Morning, it's Monday morning after a very busy Father's Day weekend, and on Saturday I did a market stall and I had lots of things for homesteading. It was my Happy Heart to Homesteading market stall. It went really well. It was in a retirement village and they absolutely loved it. We sold lots of starter, the sourdough starter. So the people that I sold it to, they want to know how to use it, so I said I would be doing a video and putting it up today, and that they can check in and see how to feed it, and then down the track I'll be doing lots of videos with cooking as well. So this is what they bought. Okay, so it's 100 grams of sourdough starter, and it's nice and bubbly inside, and it's all bubbly around here. It smells nice. It's not too bitter or sour, but it's just perfect. Beautiful smell. I actually created this one from scratch, and so I'll be doing another video to show you how I did that as well. It takes about 10 days. It's a process, but it was good. I'd much prefer it. It's been the best one that I've had. So what we got to do today to feed it, so you got your new starter, we're going to feed it. Get that out, whatever that was. And we put the bowl that we're going to mix it in on the scales and take it back to 0. Okay, it's on 0, and we put the 100 grams of starter into the bowl. Ooh, nice and elastic. Look at that, lovely and stringy. Beautiful starter dough. So that's in your bowl, and then we take it back to 0 again, and we put in all-purpose flour. In Australia, that's like I use self-raising flour. You can buy all-purpose flour. I haven't been able to find it, but I just use self-raising flour. So you can use any flour you like. You can use wholemeal, whatever you like. So you put 100 grams of your flour. I like to use a spoon instead of just tip it all in, just so I get it close to what I need, and it will spot on really. A little bit more, tiny bit more. Okay, spot on, 100 grams. Okay, and then we take it back to 0 again, and we put in 100. It's grams always on this, so you'll measure in 100 of warm water. So it's just lukewarm, not hot, just warm water. Here we go. Now it's just a little bit over, so I'll take that out because I like it to be precise. No, 100 grams. Wash the spoon a bit. Take it off the scale. Move it all out of the way. We won't be using that bottle again because it's a wee bit small, but I've got a new bottle here to put it in. And you just stir it in, just fold it in. Don't beat your starter dough because we like to have lots of air bubbles. It needs to be combined well, but don't beat it. Okay, so that's why I like to use a spoon, so I can sort of scoop it around off the bottom, off the sides. Or you can use a spatula if you want. I just find this works. Just work with whatever works for you. Doesn't take long at all. I do this every week. Some people do it every 2 weeks. I wouldn't leave it any longer than 2 weeks. If you're wanting to make bread on the day, you do it in the morning so that it's ready and well fermented for the bread, so you get a nice rise out of the bread. If you're making the things like pikelets and croissants and waffles and things like that, you don't have to feed it on the day. You can feed it the day or 2 before, and it's okay for those. But bread in particular, always feed it on the day. Okay, so this is the consistency. It's got lots of air in it. It won't be bubbly straight up. It isn't a smooth texture. It's just a nice texture. Just make sure all the flour is mixed in. I think that's just about there. Okay, now a lot of people do it in the bottle. I like to do it in the bowl and then put it into the bottle, and I use these, which you can buy at any kitchen shop. So I use these to put it in so it's nice and neat, and you get it in there and it's not all over the sides and messy. Okay, so I'd say that's done now. So what do I do with that now? Get rid of the excess. I just put that in a warm spot on the bench somewhere where there's sun, or not direct sun, but just a nice warm spot, and cover it. I just you can put a paper towel over it. You can leave it open if you like. I just don't, I try to avoid, with summer coming in here now too in Queensland, so I don't want flies on it. So I put a paper towel over the top of it, and you leave it, well, I leave it for about 4 hours. Some people leave their sourdough on the bench all the time. Because I'm not cooking with it every day, I don't do that. They tend to be ones who are cooking with it all the time. So I just leave it for 4 hours on the bench. It will double in size and go all bubbly and stringy, and it's perfect then to put in the fridge, ready for you to start cooking with when you need to. Okay, so I'm going to leave that bottle aside. I'm just going to pop a paper towel over the top and sit it there for 4 hours, and that will be well and truly fermented, ready to put back into your bottle or to use if you want to use it straight away. Okay, enjoy your day. Bye. It's been sitting for an hour now, and you'll see that the bubbles are starting to form on the top and will be throughout the mixture as well.